Hello. I'm coming to you live from the void. How's everybody doing today? Oh, Mama Patat, thank you so much for coming in. You might, if your phone's at 5%, you might miss the surprise, but you'll see the surprise. Don't worry, I'll send it to you. um, so you might have heard that I had a surprise planned for this stream. And I guess now that I've said it, I just got to get it out of the way. All right, you guys ready for the surprise of this stream? You might have noticed I'm in the void, but if I come out of the void, hello, it's me, Jesse, the turkey tuber. What is this, says Sadistic? What this is the turkey tuber. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yeah, so what happened was, I sat too close to the fire. I fell asleep by the fireplace, and then when I woke up, I was a roasted turkey. That's definitely what happened. The real story is just that I got like sudden inspiration to make this on like Sunday, and then I did it. But yeah, I hope you all are looking forward to, for those in the US, I hope you all are looking forward to Thanksgiving. I hope you are able to spend time with some people you love. And if not, then just come over to my house, okay? I almost said this the other day in a Discord. I was like, I just want to invite all you guys over to my house. But I didn't say it because that would be really, really weird. But I thought about it. I for sure thought about it. Well, let me get my hellos in. Hello, Mimu. Hello, Mama Patat. Hello, Sadistic. Hello, Jan. It's good to see you guys. It's so good to have you here. Mimu, you finally won't have to spend a holiday alone. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry that was even a thing in the first place. But I'm so happy for you that you don't have to spend the holiday by yourself. I'd just drive over there and be like, bam, I'm here. And then you'd be like, how did you get in my house? Never mind. I probably shouldn't even joke about that. I shouldn't joke about stalking people. I invite, okay. I guess I can't take it back now. Okay. My address is 123 Main Street, Washington, D.C., China. Just go there and you'll find me. There have been, I'm trying to think, have I ever just like, yeah, write that down. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually like invited like a total stranger to, not a total stranger, but just invited someone like an unexpected guest. That's a better way to put it. I'm trying to think if I've ever invited like an unexpected guest for Thanksgiving. And I don't think I ever have, but I know some other people who like they have stories of like literally family members showing up unexpected at Thanksgiving. Someone just like drove from 3 states away and didn't even tell anyone they were coming and then just showed up. Which is very, very bold. I don't know if I'd have the bravery to do that. But the thing I have done is, and a tradition that's kind of modern, but a tradition that I really like is the Friendsgiving. I think Friendsgiving is really, really cool. And that is the kind of thing where you could, at least in theory, invite someone who, just shows up randomly. Because I feel like the Friendsgivings that I've been to, it's been encouraged to like invite even more people. So that's a tradition I can get behind, Well, I hope again You all have a happy Turkey Day, and I wanted to just include that in today's Thursday motivation, except it's not on a Thursday. This is like the end of the Lego movie where they say Freedom Friday is still going to be on a Tuesday, right? So this is Thursday motivation, but on a Wednesday. And this week's Thursday motivation is just attitude of gratitude. I honestly, Thanksgiving is probably my favorite holiday out of the whole year because it reminds me of how important gratitude is. I remember when I was very, very not okay. One of the first like genuinely bad episode I went through in my life. What got me out of it was just remembering how much I had to be grateful for. How I had clothes on my back, I had a roof over my head, I had food, I had a family that cared about me. And I still think about that sometimes. I think about, it's almost like I had this realization that I had so much to be thankful for. And this wasn't even on Thanksgiving. This was in the middle of spring when I was like 15 years old. And so ever since then, I have pretty much always tried to keep an attitude of gratitude. And you know what? This year especially, I just want to share this with you guys. This year especially, I have so much to be thankful for. This year, I celebrated 3 years at my current job. I've had that job for 3 years now, and it's so good to be able to go there and to have something that's consistent and helps me live, continue to exist. This year, I met so many of you guys. I mean, pretty much everyone in this chat I met this year, which is kind of crazy. I guess maybe the one exception is Avery, except even Avery, I feel like we've gotten to know each other so much better this year too. So even that's, like I've just made so many friends this year. And those are, those are usually the things I'm the most grateful for, is those relationships, those friendships. This is the year that I got into streaming, and this is like this whole long period from like July to October of me like considering streaming and then saying, okay, I'll try streaming, and then actually doing it, and then really experiencing so much like support and blessing in it. And now I'm doing great. Thanks, Sadistic. Yeah, I'm thankful for how supportive so many people have been. And you know what? I'm even thankful for some of the hard times this year. I said blessing right as you sneezed. I just knew, okay? I just knew. Yeah, even some of the hard things that have happened this year. I've made some really big mistakes this year. And I'm not happy that I made really big mistakes this year, but even then, I feel like I'm a better person now. I've grown. I have become more mature. I think streaming has kind of accelerated that in a sense, because it's me learning something new, and whenever you're learning something new, I think that accelerates how much you grow as a person. So I have definitely learned a lot of new things and grown a lot as a person. And I guess just one other thing to say on the topic of Thanksgiving. Something I've heard ever since I was young, ever since I was a little baby, was how bad gossip can be, right? Gossip is like a spider venom, gossip is, I don't know. I feel like there's all these metaphors people use, but the one I'm thinking of right now is like describing gossip as this evil giant spider that eats people or whatever. But here's the thing. When I was in like middle school, people would tell me, don't gossip about people. And it's, in my opinion, it is much easier to teach someone a positive than it is to teach someone a negative. So kid me, baby Jesse, is like, hey, did you hear that Mimu's being more floofy than ever? I have heard that Mimu is being more floofy than ever. That's okay. So here's the thing. It's kind of funny you bring that up. So in like 7th grade, when English teachers are talking about bullying and gossip and telling us not to do it, I'm like, well, how do you not gossip? Like it's how do you do a not? And I think the older I get, the more I appreciate the fact that the opposite of gossip is gratitude. The opposite of gossip is not just, not saying bad things, but it's speaking about good things, talking about what you're thankful for. And on that note, I am thankful for Mimu being floofier than ever. I'm really happy for her. I'm really happy to see all the progress she's making on her VTuber. It's super cool, and I'm super thankful that that I can like consider her a friend. And not every streamer. Here's a, I guess, Jesse lore dump for you. Not every streamer is someone I would consider a friend, but Mimu I do consider a friend, and that is. How did you hear I was whispering? Hey, even if you whisper in chat, even if you whisper, we might still hear it. Mimu's got the big ears, exactly. She is the watcher. She watches all. But yeah, it's like, what? How can I compliment someone or appreciate someone today? Like New Frontier coming in and saying, "Hello, Jesse, blessings." It's good to see you, New Frontier. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I actually will ask myself that question sometimes. Like, how can I compliment someone? How can I bless someone right now? How can I be thankful for someone? Because if you want to kick out gossip, then the way to do it is with gratitude. And believe me, funnily enough, I was just telling Mimu about this. There are a lot of things that I have wanted to vent about on stream. Like, there are things that happen that make me go like, ugh, I really just, I want to tell my chat all about this, but I have to make the conscious decision not to do that, because I know it's not helping anyone. It's definitely not helping you. It's not really helping me. And it's better if I just talk about what I'm thankful for. And if there's something that I don't like, I just don't talk about it. And I prefer to talk about the things I do like. It's actually kind of a trick I picked up from Sajam. Sajam had this bit on his stream where he was talking about it, and he said, games I do like, I talk about them because they're games that I like. And games that I don't like, I'm not going to spend my whole stream talking about how much I dislike them. I'm just going to talk about something else. I will simply not spend my time being a full-time hater, Oh, Frontier, the video? Yeah, the Mark Lowry video. It's an old one, but it's good. I remember hearing it when I was a kid. My dad had a Mark Lowry CD when I was a kid, and we listened to that a lot. And I ended up basically, like, I think we listened to it so much that I basically memorized every one of his, like, routines. But that's what... Oh! New Frontier! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, why is the shout-out not working? Why is the shout-out not working? There we go. Guys, go follow New Frontier. Thank you so much for the raid. For any New Frontier viewers who might be here, hi, my name's Jesse. I'm a Well, right. Normally, I am a perfume VTuber. Right now, I'm a turkey tuber. And this is a stream where everyone's welcome, and and I always want to let you guys know you matter, and I'm proud of you, and God loves you. Um, we're you know, it's funny. I don't really like to call myself a positivity streamer. I feel like that term is kind of overplayed. I feel like positivity streamer went from being a cool thing to then like being an uncool thing. We need to like wrap it back around and make it cool again, you know? Um, make make positivity cool again or something like that. That's well, I let me pause this music and let me start up. We are gonna keep playing some Colosseum today, guys. So, we last left off in Colosseum, where we were about to get to what I think is the final boss. And I was like, oh shoot, do I just go for the final boss right now, or do I save it for another stream? And we decided to save it for another stream. So here we are. Um, yeah, the big old door. So we actually, I did a kind of a surprise impromptu stream in Mimu's Discord yesterday. We were just doing some level grinding and chatting, and we ended up getting to a point where our Vibrava is ready to become a good guy officially. So let's take care of that first. We're gonna make our Vibrava a good guy. But yeah, New Frontier, how was the rest of your stream? Were you oh, does my I can't actually see what you were playing, but I hope the rest of your stream went good. I know you guys were chatting about a lot of different stuff there. I was there for a little bit. All right. Ooh, Wild Sableye in the chat. Yay! You know what? I think I turned the volume down earlier. Let me turn that back up. It's always the volume, man. The volume. I will never make fun of a streamer ever again for messing up the volume, because I'm messing up the volume like every single week over here. Okay, that should be a little better. You were playing CZN and the internet started to act up towards the end, so you decided to cut it short and send the vibes my way. Oh, thank you, New Frontier. It's good to... I really appreciate it. All right, level 44, level 45. She's going to gain a few levels, I think. Level 46, level 47. Okay. Ooh, we're going to get Flygon right now. Let's go. We had to help Mimu with volume earlier, like someone helping a car to back up. You know, again, like I said, I will never ever make fun of a streamer for having to mess with the volume, because that was like the number one thing I was having a hard time with my first like 3 streams. Okay, we gotta figure out Flygon obtained a ribbon. We gotta figure out what we're nicknaming our Flygon. Oh, Sableye escaped. Why, Sableye? Why'd you do it? Guy evolved. Yes, yes. I think it's actually a female though. Um, oh man. Uh, oh, what do we do? It's too early into the stream. I feel like my creative juices are not quite flowing yet. Um, let's see. It's a drag. What if we? Okay, so since Flygon is a dragon type. Oh, this is a really dumb idea. Fly guy? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, this was my original idea. This is a horrible idea, but since Flygon evolves from no, not Shelgon. And I was gonna say name it Dragon because it's a dragon and it's also slow, so it like drags on. But that's not really very good. Are the male and female symbols available? Yeah, they're right down here. You see them? Um, why? I don't know, because in the original Red and Blue, they just had extra space. So they decided to allow you to use a few random punctuation and symbols. It also, in a Red and Blue, you had Nidoran male and Nidoran female, so those were like literally part of the Pokemon's name. Um, you know what? I think I'm liking the sound of Fly Guy. Uh, Flygon. I wanted to make some pun about dragon, like drag on or flying gone or octagon, hexagon, um, parallelogram. I don't think there's enough letters for parallelogram. Octagon. You know, I don't know why, but octagon just sounds funny. Like he's not a dragon, he's an octagon. Bygone? Ooh. All right, for the sake of getting on with it. You know what? Flui? Let's go with Mimu's idea of Fly Guy. Or should we just go Fly Guy gone? Fly Guy gone, the least popular Digimon. All right. We successfully turned Vibrava into a good guy, and we let her evolve. Honestly, Flygon's such a cool Pokemon. And it's kind of weird that I mean, I mentioned Shelgon on accident, but I think don't a lot of people say that they think Flygon was initially going to evolve from Shelgon? Because like the names are similar, and Trapinch just being a ground type is kind of weird. Okay, Fly Guy gone. You got Crunch, Screech, Sandtomb, and Dragon Breath. I kind of wish, yeah, I wish you had Earthquake. Let's see if there's any, like, can we get you any ground type moves? Also, if that name is absolutely horrible, we could go to the Name Raider. That is still an option. Okay, in the meantime, I think we're going back here. Oh, actually, no, first, before we do that, we almost ran out of Pokeballs. So let's fill up on some Pokeballs. Hello, it's me, back in the desert. Yes, I would love to stock up on supplies here. Okay. Oh, are they? It's not even selling Pokeballs anymore. That's kind of funny. Oh, wait, no. They're right there. I saw Great Ball first, and I thought, wait, are there not even Pokeballs? Okay. Yeah, we just want to stock up on these before we forget. Especially if we happen to run into any, you know, any super special guys. Let's take that. Nest Balls I don't think are... Yeah, I don't think we really need any of those. And Timer Ball, we already have 10 of them. Ultra Ball, Net Ball. Yeah, I think Ultra Balls, Net Balls, and Timer Balls are going to be our main thing. And actually, I need a couple of these too. I know I'm going to need a couple of those. Okay. What about healing items? Are we okay on healing items? Super Potion, Hyper. We have Hyper Potions. We have Lemonades. We have 5 full restores. We have max potions. We have a single fresh water, which I think we bought on accident. Can I switch the order? I cannot switch the order. Dang, this... Oh, I can switch the order. Okay, yeah, I just want to put, like, the obvious ones up top. Like our max potions. And our full restores. And our lemonades. I did not even know you could do this until like now. So obviously I've not been paying too close of attention. Oh, let's also get our antidotes up there. Yeah, clearly I've not been paying very close attention because I did not even know that That was a thing you could do. I was just like, oh, I guess this game doesn't let you switch around your menus. That's lame. But little did Jesse know. We probably want more revives though. So let's go ahead and go to the under. Just fill up on those last couple things we need. You know how it is. We gotta go shopping. It's Black Friday. It's the Black Friday sale. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen it? I don't know if you have like a big Steam wish list. I don't normally have a big Steam wish list. Normally I'm just like, yeah, whatever. But I got invited to a streamer secret Santa, which, by the way, if you're watching this and you're a streamer and that sounds cool to you, then I can totally send you the invite. It's just the more the merrier, you know? So I got invited to a streamer secret Santa, and they said, like, okay, just add some games to your Steam wish list, so whoever your secret Santa is, you know, maybe they'll buy something off of your wish list, or maybe they'll just surprise you, right? But so I started adding games to my wish list. So I'm like, okay, this is for Santa. But I noticed two things. The first thing I noticed is that a ton of games that I thought were not rated M are definitely rated M. I thought that, like, Oblivion and Skyrim, I'm like, those are T for teen, right? Nope, they're rated M. And I'm like, well, dang it, I'd feel a little weird about streaming those then. Not that I would never play an M-rated game, but when I'm explicitly trying to make my stream family friendly, it would feel weird to do it on stream, you know? But the second thing I noticed was the Black Friday sale is hitting, like, right now. And so I added all these games to my Steam wish list, and then immediately got like 5 emails that was like, this game from your Steam wish list is on sale. This game from your Steam wish list is on sale. So I just got hit with the Black Friday sale like all at once. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I guess now I have a Steam wish list. If you guys have, you know, if you are just aching in your heart and soul to gift me a video game. I'm just kidding. You guys don't have to give me no video games. Let's see. Frontier, you have 150 games on your wish list? Yeah, even after loading it up, I only have like 10, I think. Mimu has 609. That's more than, I think that's more than you can play in, like, you know, it'd take you a little more than a year to go through those, I guess is what I'm saying. It'd take you a little bit of time. It would take you a little bit of time to play all of those. Yeah, there's just so many games. Spamton from Deltarune coming for you. I'm sorry, I do not know Undertale Deltarune lore. Undertale, actually, that is a game I'd like to play sometime, but it'd probably be pretty low on the list because there's just so many games. Okay, we are looking at the TMs because I want to see. That's Light Screen. That's Thunderbolt. That's Safeguard. That's Protect. Oh, that one's Light Screen, and this one is Reflect. That looks like Hyper Beam. And that's like Icy Wind. Spamton is from a computer error and is the embodiment of pop-up ads. Oh, that sounds pretty evil. Okay, I think this is either Fire Flamethrower or Fire Blast. So I definitely want that for our little guy. Let's see. TMs, yeah. Fire Blast. So, yeah, little guy. You're gonna learn Fire Blast today, boy. But do I want it to replace Flame Wheel? I actually... I don't know if I want it to replace Flame Wheel. I might actually have it replace Dig. Because Flame Wheel's good for the higher PP. And higher PP is going to matter in some situations. Or Swift. Which one do I click more, Dig or Swift? I think I click Swift more. Alright. Poof! Whittle Guy forgot how to use Dig. And Whittle Guy learned Fire Blast. Alright, what else? Snatch, the dark type attack. I don't think that does much for me. Steel Wing, no. Thief, no. Attract, no. Sandstorm, no. Sludge Bomb, do I have anyone who could, like, benefit from a poison type move? Actually, maybe King Sire would, because right now he's just lacking a good single target move. But let's look elsewhere real quick. Shadow Ball, do I have anyone that would benefit from a ghost type move? Maybe Umbreon? Maybe Espeon even. What do their movesets look like right now? Pokemon. Maybe Espeon would like that for opposing psychic types. Yeah, I think Espeon would like Shadow Ball. Let's do that. Shadow Ball! Yes, I would like to teach Shadow Ball to a Pokemon. Actually, wait, is Shadow Ball physical or special? Hey, Nori, good to see you here. Wishing you and your fam a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Nori. Aw, I appreciate that. Okay, I was looking up. Yeah, this is me existing in pre-physical special split days. Okay, yes, so Ghost type was physical in the pre-special split days. You know what, Nori? I gotta... Alright, there we go. Y'all go follow Nori. I almost forgot. I'm like, yeah, I don't even think I've ever I've seen you here before, but it's good to have you. Okay, so Shadow Ball's physical. Will it? I guess, is it better than Return? Yeah, I think it's better than Return. All right. All right, there's one more. You were away for a while, but more active now. Well, it's good to have you. Solar Beam. Do we have anyone who'd use Solar Beam well? Oh, if Whittle Guy was able to use Solar Beam, that would be cool. To give him the Sunny Day Solar Beam combo. So glad I got to catch you. Thank you. I'm always glad to see a new face here. You know what? I think Return is the move that our Quagsire really needs. Yeah, because he's been missing... Ever since we removed Slam, I think he's been missing it. So let's give him Return. Yeah, Return. Okay. Anything good for Flygon? Let's see. What moves do you have again? Crunch, Screech, Sand Tomb, Dragon Breath. So Crunch is a good move. Dragon Breath is a good move. Sand Tomb, I just wish instead it was Earthquake. But it looks like we're probably not going to get Earthquake, at least not right now. So let's just replace Screech with, like, another good attacking move. Sludge Bomb, maybe? Can it learn Sludge Bomb? Cannot learn Sludge Bomb. Okay, Solar Beam is tempting, but it's probably... what about Giga Drain? It can learn Giga Drain. Okay. Yeah, this is not the most amazing move, but it's definitely better than Screech, so... We'll teach it over Screech. Okay, anyone else? Do we have someone who might benefit from Toxic? Maybe Fuzzy Wuzzy? Is there something you'd rather have? Actually, yeah, I think it'd probably rather have Toxic than Cotton Spore. Cotton Spore is kind of a weird move. The fact that it's a speed-lowering move but then only has 85 accuracy is just kind of weird. So Toxic will be a little more useful. Just a little. Okay. That might be all the upgrades we can do for now. But I'm glad we did that because that was very worthwhile. All right, back to the above lands we go. Oh, I forgot. Yes, I know. I have to insert my card. All right, set for travel in the forward direction. Board now, please. I will, because you asked very nicely. Oh, Nori, I just saw you said you had a busy summer. I'm glad, in a way, though, I'm glad you had a busy summer, because it means you were, you're out there doing stuff. You were, it's not like you had a lazy summer and you were just sitting around all summer. I've definitely had those summers as well. All right, well, we're about as prepared as we can be, I think. I mean, as much as I would love to do even more level grinding, just kidding, I would not. I don't want to do even more level grinding, so we're not going to do that. We got to go this way. And we got to sit through all these cutscenes again that are just us going from room to room. Oh, and this is the wrong room. Okay, we got to go back. Okay, come on. All right, now we got to go through all the tunnels. Oh, one other thing that happened off stream. This happened while we were just doing some level grinding off stream. We caught this Metatite. And Metatite is holding a twisted spoon. Actually, that twisted spoon, I think our Espeon would really like that. Unfortunately, there's no oh, whoops. No. That's not what I meant to do. Sadly, my one actual complaint about this game is that you cannot switch around items from the PC. You have to back up all the way and then go to your Pokemon menu and switch around items that way. It's a little bothersome. All right, but now I can give Espeon the twisted spoon. The spoon that hath become twisted. All right, and do I have anything good for Fuzzy Wuzzy to hold? Have I just been ignoring you this whole game? Is there not a good item for you? Berry? Hold on. Maybe there's something in here that Fuzzy Wuzzy can have. Pokemon storage. Metatite, you can go back and hang out with your boys. Are any of you holding items? Silver powder. What does silver powder do? I don't remember. Are any of you guys holding good items? Okay, they are not. Raikou, sorry, Aridos, you're holding silver powder. What does that do? Let me find out. Sadly, it's faster to do it this way instead of just looking it up. Items, deposit, receive silver powder. Silver powder raises the power of bug-type moves. Okay. Not super duper impactful. Let's just go ahead and deposit that while we're thinking about it. Yes. You can take my silver powder. You can take the fresh water, too. Also, I thought this was the generation that did away with item storage, so it's really weird that item storage is, like, suddenly a thing again. Okay, rare candy, hardstone. White herb might be the move just because we don't have much else. Silk scarf, spell tag, EXP share, silver powder, fresh water. Yeah, I think white herb is the move. Just so Fuzzy Wuzzy can have something. And you know, let's take out our 3 rare candies while we're thinking about it. And let's also take out our 3 elixirs while we're thinking about it, because it's almost final boss time. Okay. Fuzzy Wuzzy. You can hold the white herb. And Ariados, you can go back in the box. Like, hey there, little guy, guess what? You are gonna live in a computer now. Sorry, it's your fate to live in a computer. I mean, you already live in a computer, kinda, because this is literally my computer. But now you're gonna live in a computer inside of the computer. It's like a computer, a double computer. Nori, have an awesome stream of Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. And yes, please do have an awesome Thanksgiving. If you don't, I will be reporting you to the authorities. So you better have a good Thanksgiving. Okay, let's level up you. And let's level up these 2 guys as well. All right. We used our rare candies. We got our little extra point of stats. Nope. I'm trying to save. I'm trying to save. Game, let me save, please. Ooh, 27 hours of playtime. That's actually pretty decent length. I feel like this game has been short, but I guess 27 hours is not actually that short, even if several of those hours were just spent holding down the fast forward button. So the amount that's on the in-game playtime is actually more than I've been playing it in real time. Because I'll admit, when I've been doing level grinding off stream, I've been holding down the fast forward button because it's just so much easier. All right, the big door, like we talked about earlier. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm back. I wonder what they're thinking. Like, oh man, this is going to be our final showdown with that rascal West guy. This is it. This is it. This is the final. And then I just walked out and went and did other stuff. Must feel bad for them. Whee! We're going up, 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 up. Oh, you know what? I didn't check if I had any vitamins. Do I have any vitamins? TMs, berries, key items. I don't think I saw any vitamins when we were just like scrolling through the items. If I had any vitamins, I would use them on Flygon like right now, but I don't think I do. Okay, that room just has the PC in it, so I think we're going up this way next. All right, I'm remembering. So this is where we fought our former boss, I guess you would say. And yeah, so this is like the non-working elevator, and the game's telling us to go up the working elevator. So let's do that. I'm just doing what the game tells me to, man. Ooh. Oh, is this taking us straight into a Colosseum? Ooh, what a cutscene. Oh, we're gonna come up through the floor? Yeah! Hello, it's me, Wes. I'm seemingly unbothered by the fact that I just teleported into a Colosseum. What kept you, Wes? I worried that perhaps Gonzap had beaten you. The time has come for you to pay off some debts. We'll have you battle as payment towards the huge losses you inflicted on us. Oh no, I have to do more Pokemon battles. What a punishment. I expect to see spectacular battling out of you. After all, you're here to entertain. Wahahaha. I mean, yes, I am here to entertain. That's what a stream is. Ooh, who's this guy? A big crowd like this, it is a little intimidating. I don't want to be embarrassed here, so I'll battle to win. All right, we're just hopping right into the battles. I didn't even have a... Are Umbreon and Espeon still my lead slots right now? Are we still leading with the boys? Yes, we are still leading with the boys. Okay, that's fine though. They're okay leads. I kind of prefer to lead with Fuzzy Wuzzy when I can, but I mean these are my two best Pokemon, so I can't really complain. All right, let's split it up like this and like this. Also, I like how the bright lighting kind of messes with the models. I don't know, there's just something a little bit funny about it. Like, Espeon doesn't look quite right when it's this bright in the environment, when the environment is this bright. Ooh, he's got a Miltank. He's not messing around. And it's an evil Miltank. Oh no, we got evil cows. Evil cows are in the house. Someone at mistakes. Call him. Tell him that his evil cousin is here. All right, we are... You know... You know what? I love me a good steak. I love me a good porterhouse steak or a filet mignon. Oh, yawn! Oh, I didn't even realize you were here. Yes, well, it's your evil cousins here, Yan, and you know, since I love a good porterhouse steak, I'm going to use bite targeting the cow. That's what I'm gonna do. For flavor reasons only. Splat, hello, it's good to see you. Also, mistakes I didn't say, but it's so good to see you too. Happy almost Thanksgiving. And yes, I hope you guys are enjoying the adventures of Jesse the turkey tuber. I was suddenly, I don't know if you heard me say this, but on Sunday, I was just like suddenly struck with inspiration to make this. And so I did. I made it. And it took like 20 minutes. And it probably would have taken even less than 20 minutes if I just like remembered what I was doing. But I didn't quite remember what I was doing at first. Okay, it took me a minute. I get the feeling this Miltank is about to use Rollout. So let's use Confuse Ray to try to skip its turns. And let's just hit it with the Psychic. You were lurking and working? Well, it's good to have you here, Mistakes. I am, as you well know, I am the master of the work and lurk, so I appreciate anyone who does the same for me, anyone who gives me a worky-lurky. It's stunning. Thank you, Splat. That means a lot coming from you. I don't know if you guys know this, but when Splat first showed me her VTuber, I was like, what the heck? It looks so cool. Like, it looks so much better than mine. But, you know, now that I am a turkey, maybe I've caught up to you, Splat. Maybe this is, like, me entering my cuteness arc. Like, you know, every VTuber's trying to be, like, the cutest or the most attractive. And this is me officially entering into that competition by becoming a turkey. Everyone has their own style. Well, you have the style of having a really cool VTuber. That's what I'm saying. You love it? Aw, thank you. Now I'm already like, oh, I want to make this for like every holiday. I'll make like a Christmas tree. I could make an American flag for the 4th of July. Like just make a VTuber for every holiday. Oh, guys, I totally forgot. I just knocked out that Miltank instead of catching it. I forgot that we were fighting a shadow Pokemon. I just completely forgot. That Sharpedo is a little threatening though. Yeah, we're gonna target this Sharpedo first. With Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball a good move here? Oh, okay. Not very effective. I thought it was the other way around. I was incorrect. Oh, this crunch is gonna do a ton, isn't it? Owie! That hurt. That would be sick. Yeah, see? Splat sees the vision. The vision of having a different VTuber for every holiday. Oh, this Absol's sword's dancing on me. I think I just have to target it now, because that is rather threatening. Is Absol just pure dark type? Also, wait, did I heal after that last fight? I don't even remember. No, yeah, I did heal after that last fight. Okay, so I don't have to worry about switching out. That's what I was thinking. I was like, do I have to worry about switching out, or am I okay? Let's switch to Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy, I hope you can take these guys out with your extremely high texture model. Extremely high poly. Sharpedo, please hit yourself. Aw, man. Okay, we should take this better, though. Yeah, we take that way better than Espeon did. And we paralyzed it. Heck yeah. And we got the flinch. Oh, that's like a double-double. Okay. Bite here, T-Bolt. If we can catch this Absol, that'll be awesome, but if we can't, I'm not going to feel too bad about it. Because I would really prefer it to not do more hits like that. Yeah, that hurt. That was ouchie. Ouchie! Alright, Whittle Guy, can you handle this? Alright. Oh, that did a ton. It did a ton to itself. Okay. Let's try, yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's try the Paraflinch here. And... Flame Wheel, I guess? If this doesn't kill, that would be nice. Okay, it did kill. Oh, I'm not going to be too upset about it. Alright, give me the XP. Mightyena, that's an interesting choice. This whole thing is making me wish I had a fighting type, because I see all these dark types. And I don't even think I have any fighting type moves. Maybe I should have, well, I don't know. No, Focus Punch wouldn't be that good, because Focus Punch in a double battle is kind of hard to pull off. Maybe I should just have a fighting type. Or maybe I just have to deal with it. That's much more likely. Okay, yeah, keep attacking that Mightyena. It's, doesn't have that good of defenses, right? Yeah, it does not have good defenses at all. Okay, there's battle 2. Yeah, if the game lets us heal after every fight, then that's very good. I really like that. Really prefer the game letting us heal after every fight. Also, where did this crowd come from? That's just gonna go completely unexplained. I saw no one in this entire building, and now all of a sudden there's a crowd. I don't know, nothing makes sense. You must be Wes, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Don't you think it's a great honor to battle on this fabulous stage? I'm going to beat you and earn my promotion to an admin. So to get promoted, you have to beat someone at Pokemon. Got it. I will make sure to tell my boss that. Like, hey, boss, can I get a promotion? I just beat someone in Pokemon. Oh, I bet you... Okay, this is going to be like a team with a bunch of fire types and Sunny Day. Is it that kind of a thing? Oh, it did not heal us. Okay, why did I think that the game healed us? Did it just... Maybe I just didn't take any damage the first fight? Yeah, we're missing PP too. So yeah, the game definitely did not just heal us. That Houndoom is definitely going to use a Dark type attack. Let's just bring... yeah, and Fuzzy Wuzzy's still fainted. Okay, let's bring in King Sire. This should be... if this is following the way the other gyms went, then I think this should be like the third battle out of 4. That's usually how it goes. Alright, it used Howl. It's also faster than me, so Bite will not actually work that well. Which is unfortunate. Torkoal uses Iron Tail. Also, we're getting some lag frames here. Looks like they're coming from the game, though, not from my stream. So, yeah, let's surf all over these dudes. Oh, it is using Howl again. It is trying to set up. It is trying to set up and sweep the whole world. Alright, clinching the Torkoal would be nice, but I don't think we have to. Ride that surf! Come on, King Sire. Okay, that is probably not enough to kill. Oh, Torkoal did flinch. Okay, so... if we double attack it, it should kill, though. Oh, this is gonna do a ton, though. Oh, and the crit. Oh, we survived. We survived. Oh, King Sire, you just had to take the one hit, and you did. All he had to do was take the one hit, and he knew the assignment. He knew exactly what he needed to do, and he did it. Let's go, dude. That's my boy. That's my champion. And no, I don't care that I didn't catch the Houndoom either. I just want to survive. I don't need to catch all the Pokemon. I just need to survive right now. Okay, Magcargo last. Okay, let's use Bite for the flinch, and let's heal you up, King Sire. That's a good amount of damage. That's a good amount. Flame Body for the burn. Okay. And it has Heat Wave. That's a spread move, isn't it? Okay, not too much damage. And not too much damage for him either. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I kind of don't want that burn to bother me. So let's actually use a burn heal. Maybe the only time I've ever used a burn heal in a Pokemon game. I'm gonna be honest. Please kill. Thank you. Alright, King Sire was the champ of that game. King Sire pulled us through. It's no good. I might be fired. Oh no. Went from getting a promotion to getting fired. I'm sorry. I've ruined so many people's career prospects in this game. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Is this 4 out of 4? 4 out of 4 and then final boss? Is that the kind of vibe I'm getting right now? I'm the last battler. Okay, so this is 4 out of 4. I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad. Except his rank is still Peon. So, like, are you really an anchor if you're still at the peon rank? I don't know, seems suspicious to me. Seems a little suspicious. And he sends out 2 grass types. All right. 2 grass types, huh? And Shadow Tropius. Okay, I do kind of want to catch the Tropius, but first we're gonna focus on... Actually, what are we gonna focus on first? I think we're just gonna switch in Will Guy. And Espeon's gonna try to heal herself. Heal himself. Alright, Will Guy. You know what to do against all these grass types. Tropius flew, okay. I guess that's one less thing to worry about for next turn. Okay, that did all the damage that we healed. Shoot. I think this guy's worth one of our 5 Fire Blasts. And... You know, I do actually want to keep Espeon in if possible, so let's use Reflect. That'll help against Fly, and it'll help against Feint Attack. Or will it help against Feint Attack? Physical Special Split screwing with me again. Okay, well, he's out of here. Good job. Get some EXP. And who's next? Cradilly. How much is Fly gonna do? Not very much. That's the answer. Not very much. Okay. Now what? Cradilly. Actually, let's use Sunny Day. Because if Espeon can survive this turn, that'll give him a really good Morning Sun boost. Yeah, just use Psychic, I guess. Metapod in the chat. Let's go. Metapod, the greatest Pokemon of all time. Metapod in the chat, everybody. Alright, Tropius using Fly again. That's fine. Ancient Power. That's not great. Okay, didn't do very much, though. And we got that strong sunlight. The sunlight that is the strongest of all sunlights. Oh, you know what? I don't think we're going to hit the Tropius no matter what. Oh, wait. No, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go Flame Wheel here, and yeah, you can get your big Morning Sun recovery. Alright. Yeah, with Reflect, we take that like it's no problem at all. And Cradilly's taken out like it's no problem at all. Yeah. Still got the strong sunlight. Alright, now, how badly do we want to take out this Vileplume? How badly do we want to take out Vileplume? Pretty badly is the answer. Let's try using an attack on the Tropius, and hopefully we just don't one-shot it. I would like it to survive 1 hit. Okay, it survived 1 hit. It did what I asked it to. And it used Fly again, of course. With Sunny Day, I feel like this should take it out. Oh, that was a crit too. Yeah, well, the crit definitely takes it out. I was... Oh, the Twitch. The Twitch is awful. I was just kind of taking a gamble that Sunny Day boost would be enough on its own. Okay, we cannot throw a Pokeball this turn because it's already in the sky. Swift? Do I switch to... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to... Oh, Fuzzy Wuzzy's fainted. Actually, no, Ben. This is a good opportunity to use an item. This is a good opportunity to use one of our items. In fact, since we can't attack it, let's use 2 items. Lemonade, lemonade, lemonade. Yeah, there we go. Alright, fly all you want, buddy. Or fly home, I work alone. That's the line, right? Alright, now we have the chance to try throwing a Pokeball. So let's try throwing a Pokeball. Ultra Ball, please. And Espeon can set up another Reflect, since I think it's only going to use Fly. I haven't seen it use a different move. Alright, buddy. Get in the ball. Okay, he's not getting in the ball. might need a paralyze or a sleep to make him get in the ball. Synthesis. Oh, you got a healing move? Oh, that's... Okay, you know what? That's it. Nope, you're dying now. You don't get a second chance. Poor Tropius. Tropius, I know everyone says this, but it's still true. It's so sad how Tropius is, like, such a cool design and is still so bad. Like, such a cool design. Banana dinosaur thing, like, it's awesome, but, like, how is it that its stats are so bad? Alright, do we get a break now, or is it right into the next fight? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. We got a cutscene. Bravo, bravo, well done. Okay, here's Nazcor. Here's the big bad that everyone's been talking about. Why not become a Cypher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. Also, I know I've said it every stream, but I don't care. I'm saying it again. Every single antagonist in this game has the sickest hairdos. They don't miss. They got amazing hairstylists in this region. Like, crime is running rampant. No one can afford clean drinking water. You know, it's dangerous to go outside, but man, the hairstylists are on point in this region. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Oh, there was like an awkward pause there. That was weird. Cypher Nazcor. Oh my, he's going Super Saiyan. My man is going Super Saiyan. Oh my goodness. Alright, did the game heal us, or did the game not heal us? Is it being mean, or is it being nice? It looks like the game healed us. Do we have all our PP back? We do have all our PP back. The game's throwing us a bone here. Okay, we're going to use a super effective attack on that Gardevoir. And actually, we're going to use another super effective attack on that Gardevoir because I'm really afraid of what it might do. I'm gonna take that thing out. Bam. Get out of here. Oh, this is... Is this not playing any music, or is this just playing the really quiet music? This is kind of eerie if it's just not playing any music. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. A little spooky spooky. Okay, Dusclops. I'm okay with Dusclops. We have Dark-type attackers. Espeon fell in love. Espeon's so in love. Yeah, Dark-type attack. And do I want to bother trying to attack the Walrein? Okay. Oh, he has a full team of 6. What do I want to do about that wall rain? Do I want to switch? I do want to switch. I'm going to switch. All right, Espeon, you done good. But I have a feeling that there's going to be some super effective attacks targeted at Espeon specifically. If we could flinch that Dusclops, that would be awesome. Ice Beam, okay. Stab Ice Beam's always a little scary. But Fuzzy Wuzzy, I think he can take she can take like a couple more of those too. Okay, maybe not if we're getting Confused Raid to death. Okay, we just gotta try though. Try to go for the T-Bolt. I know we're very slow, but we gotta try to get the T-Bolt. Ooh, that was I have a feeling that that was a roll, like a damage roll, but we made the good side of the damage roll. Put some butter on it, because it's a roll. Blaziken, ooh, okay. Blaziken, you're so cool. Yes, okay. We got through confusion. We're hitting a T-Bolt. Hitting a sick nat. Oh, crit T-Bolt. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Oh my gosh, Fuzzy Wuzzy with the crit T-Bolt. That crit was definitely necessary. There's no way it was going to die in one hit without that crit. Okay, only problem is now we have a fighting type in against our Umbreon. I think I want to switch out Umbreon. Yeah. I think I want to switch him out for who? I think I want to switch him out for Espeon, actually. Yeah. And then Fuzzy Wuzzy, you can T-Bolt the flying type. Yeah, this battle is just not playing music at all. That's so weird. Okay. It survived a Psychic. Survived a Psychic. That's good. Oh, not Swagger. No. I don't want to have swag. I just want to be uncool like everyone else. Let me be uncool, okay? Oh, still went through confusion to get the T-Bolt. Ooh. Wow, another one hit. Fuzzy Wuzzy, you're MVP this game. Let's go. Yeah, the no music is really kind of spooky almost. It's a little spooky. Okay, gotta try to hit a Psychic even though we're confused. And that Metagross is really scary. Let's try to paralyze it. X Special. Okay, I've never even seen the CPU use an X item. I've seen the CPUs use healing items a couple times, but I've never seen them use an X item in this game. Alright, yeah, get paralyzed, you stinking Metagross. And you Blaziken, you can get stinking Thunderbolted. Ah, double. Okay, all the confusion hacks is catching up to me. It's like I was not getting any confusion hacks, and now it's all happening at once. All right, Fuzzy Wuzzy, you did an amazing job. It's nothing to be ashamed of. You did great, buddy. Lie Guy gone. You're going out. Oh, we got the Parahacks. Nice. Okay, please, Psychic. And please... Please, what? Please, please, Dragon Breath. Alright, yes, we got the Psychic. Finally. And wouldn't you know it, super effective Stab Psychic is enough to do the trick. Hey, we got to level 57. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're going to use Dragon Breath against a Steel type, which is not ideal, but it be what it be. I still I expect Dragon Breath to make... Oh, wow, we got very lucky there. I keep expecting Dragon Breath to make a, like, burning sound effect, but it makes the electricity sound effect instead. It's just very weird. I feel like we might want to use Reflect in case of Meteor Mashes, because it definitely wants to use Meteor Mash. No doubt about that. How are we still confused? Okay. I feel like, does confusion last like 5 turns max? Crunch, let's go. That should be a neutral crunch. And, oh right, Metagross has like sky-high physical defense. Or just defenses in general. Oh, and those defenses are about to get even better, aren't they? Oopsie. Do we want to bring in like our fire type? Or do we just keep attacking? I think maybe we just keep attacking. Shadow Ball. And let's see. Actually, Sand Tomb doing residual damage might help. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, neutral Shadow Ball still does basically nothing. And of course it missed. Okay, it has Psychic. Okay, we actually took that decently. And we are faster than it too. Let's see how much a resisted Psychic does, just out of curiosity. Finally, we're not confused. Alright, resisted Psychic with Twisted Spoon. That did about the same, I think. Sand Tomb. This is going to do nothing, but then it's going to do some residual damage. Yeah. Okay, another Psychic. This is probably going to take out Flygon. Alright, Flygon, you did your best. If Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't down, I would bring him in to use Light Screen. Also, I just said Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't, and those 3 words in a row. If Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, would Fuzzy Wuzzy have some hair? Questions only the brightest minds can answer. Alright, Whittle Guy. Espeon. Morning Sun. And actually, I'm going to start trying to throw balls. I'm going to start trying to throw some Ultra Balls. If we can get this Metagross in this kind of state, that would be very, very lucky, because I know this guy has a very low catch rate. But, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. And if not, then we'll just have to take it out. I mean, that's how it goes, right? Alright, what's it gonna do? Psychic again? Oh, and we got the special defense fall. That's not ideal either. Okay, Shadow Ball. And I don't want to knock it out. Will Flame Wheel knock it out? Flame Wheel might not knock it out, even though it's super effective. It might just... because its special defense is, like, so good right now. Or maybe I should have just thrown another ball. I don't know for sure. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay. Well, we took it out. Well, we tried, and at this point, it's okay. I want to get through the rest of the game, you know? Oh, hey, the music's back. Alright, we defeated Cypher Nascor. It was not that hard. No, there's no way. This can't be happening! Sorry. Wah, it's not over, Wes. Come on, we shall battle. Enough. Should I do like a deep voice for the last guy? Enough. Don't embarrass yourself, Nazgul. Also, I've been meaning to ask. I've just been so like hyper focused on the battling right now, but I've been meaning to ask. You guys have any cool plans for Thanksgiving? You guys doing turkey? You guys doing pies? I myself, was asked to make 2 pies, so that's exactly what I did. I made a pecan pie and I made a coconut cream pie. If you guys want to drop any of your favorite pie recipes. Sir, I beg your pardon. What's going on? Nazcor's apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? Alright, surprise twist villain. Not that much of a twist villain, to be honest, but, you know. Escade. My, that certainly was a battle worth seeing. Oh, wait, we gotta do the deep voice. I must be honest with you. I never imagined that you would get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor? Why are you here? Oh dear me. Oh no. Oh dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable mayor of Fennec, and at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cypher. I am Evice, and I shall rule this world. Oh my gosh, he's just straight up like, I'm gonna take over the world. Was this foreshadowed at all? I honestly don't think this was foreshadowed at all. I think it's just like, okay, we need a twist villain for the end. I I don't think, yeah, it's not like he ever. I totally forgot who this guy even is. Oh, his hair got longer and he got angry eyebrows. Oh no. He turned into Dr. Wily. How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? The Shadow Pokemon plan, we can resurrect them from the start. But you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you so utterly so you may never again rise against me. Oh my gosh. This guy's like suddenly super duper evil. Just like no character development, no character arc. Just went from nice to evil at the flip of a switch. Slacking and Slowking. Okay, so I know, because I've actually seen before, that what he tries to do is he tries to do the skill swap thing, which means I probably just need to target the Slacking. Yeah, so he tries to do the skill swap thing, which means I need to target the Slacking. So that is what I will do. Avery, it's good to see you. Hey, Avery, you're just in time for the final boss, the twist villain who had absolutely no build-up and just kind of came out of nowhere. Your special Thanksgiving plans are to throw a party, a pity party. Oh no. Because you're still sick. Avery, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you get well soon. Have some tea with honey. Earlier, I was in Mimu's stream, and she was like, have some tea with honey, and I said, oh, that's an amazing idea. And so right after she said that, I went and got some tea with honey. So I'm now passing it along to you. I am passing the tea with honey, paying it forward along to you. You've been drinking so much tea with honey? Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, Avery. You understood the assignment. But yeah, I hope you get well soon. The real villain was the bureaucracy we experienced along the way. Oh my gosh. No, it's funny. I was just talking about this. I don't think so. The game tries to have like a twist villain at the end where it's like someone you met before is secretly the bad guy. But I don't think it was foreshadowed at all. I don't think it like ever hinted at something sinister. It's just like, oh hey, this guy, yeah, he's actually evil now. Surprise. Yeah. I know people say that, oh, twist villains these days are, oh, how much is this gonna do? Oh, that did a ton. Jeez, dude. Slacking, you're tearing me apart, my man. Okay, so another psychic will take Slacking out, so that's fine. We can take it out with one more psychic. And then Slowking's gonna have Truant, so we won't even have to worry about it. Yeah, yeah. I know some people say with like modern day movies, they're like, oh, this twist villain was so predictable. And I've heard people criticize that criticism, saying you're calling a twist villain predictable just because it was properly foreshadowed. Which is a good point. Like, how much do you foreshadow something before it's like you want to do foreshadowing, but also not just like straight up tell the audience what is about to happen, right? It's kind of a balancing act, I guess. I mean, yeah, this twist villain was definitely a surprise, but also it was just like out of nowhere, not foreshadowed at all. Delicious tea Ruibos. Am I pronouncing that right? Ruibos. So uncaffeinated. Has honey crystals in the tea bag, so it's a one-stop honey tea recipe you can drink all day. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Congratulations on acquiring one-stop tea with honey, Avery. And you know what's really funny? While I was looking through the pantry, for our tea. You think that's how you pronounce it? Okay, okay. So while I was looking through the pantry for our tea, I found some hot chocolate packets too, and I was like, "Oh, I totally forgot." Not the hot chocolate tub, as you know, we also have the tub. But I found some packets, and I was like, "Oh, I totally forgot we had these packets." So I'm going to be using those too. Okay, I think we want to double attack into this Slowking. Actually, should I use Morning Sun? Now that Slacking's gone, Morning Sun might actually be the play. Yeah, let's try it. Alright. Can we get the flinch on Slowking? That would be extra nice. Or actually, wait, this is going to be its Truant turn, isn't it? Yeah, Scizor is not very threatening in this game. Oh! That aged poorly. I say Scizor's not very threatening in this game, and then it immediately crits me to death. I was gonna say Scizor's not very threatening in this game because this is before it learned any good like steel type moves, before it had like bullet punch and stuff. You feel bleb, but you need to cook up chicken before it goes bad. Good luck cooking the chicken. I hope you enjoy cooking the chicken. Okay, Slowking Shadow Ball. That's okay, I think. Yeah. Also, this music is like surprisingly cheery for final boss music, I gotta say. Flame Wheel or Fire Blast? Flame Wheel. I don't want to risk Fire Blast accuracy right now. And I think this will do enough. Yes! I'm a genius. It did enough. Machamp. Okay. Wish we had Espeon. Alright, Slowking's got its loafing around turn. Yeah, I do wish we had Espeon right now. One more attack should take out Slowking. And I think... Yeah, let's blast him. Let's blast him! You prefer stovetop chicken, but this might be the time to go and do oven chicken. You know, if you do chicken in the oven and you... I think, anyway, chicken in the oven with, like, just the right time and temperature... it's not dry, it's not, you know, because that's the thing where, you know, if you do it wrong, it'll end up just being super dry. But if you do it right, which is hot and fast, then it's not dry and it's still done. It's cooked all the way through, and I think it's amazing. With some olive oil, put some mustard on there, or even just, yeah, you can just do olive oil, salt, and pepper, and that's enough, you know? Okay, that cross chop is gonna take us out, I think. Oh, he didn't target Umbreon. I really thought he was gonna... Okay, well, it still took us out, so I was technically correct. But I just thought he was gonna target Umbreon. That Salamence is pretty scary, not gonna lie. Okay, do I switch out Umbreon? I think that might be the move, actually. Because I really don't want Umbreon to just take a cross chop to the face. Your usual oven timing is for chicken breast, but you have thighs. I mean, you can do just a quick Google search and see. Google is your friend, as they say. See how much time for chicken thighs in the oven. Time and temperature. Alright, Flygon, I need you to take a couple hits. Not gonna lie, we're in a scary spot. I need you to be able to take some hits. Wow, he took like a fifth of his health in recoil. Because that just did so much. Oh no, it's not enough! Oh, this earthquake is gonna kill me. No! It was just barely missed, too. Oh, man. Oh, and of course it doesn't hit Salamence either, yeah. I think we're fast enough now, though. The earthquake is gonna kill me the entire Cascadia font. Yes, that is accurate. Okay, Dragon-type attack on the Salamence. Oh wait, does fighting resist dark, or is fighting immune to dark? I always forget these things. Okay, fighting resists dark, but I still think bite is enough against a relatively slow... Oh no, it's gonna... You dare use my own tactics against me! A super effective Dragon-type move. Oh, jeez. Okay, Umbreon, num 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 num. And is it Salamence last, or does he have one more? Oh, I think he does have one more. It's the Tyranitar. Oh, man. Yeah, and it's the Shadow Tyranitar. Yeah, Sandstream, I know. At least Sandstream hurts his own Salamence. Ooh, that Siribot noped that so fast I can't even see what was typed. Okay, now I can see what was typed. Uh-oh. Good, Siribot, good job. Good bot, Siribot. Okay. Yeah, I really wish we had, like, Ice-type coverage right now. I want to use a revive, but, like, on who? Who, like, benefits the most from a revive right now? Espeon's just gonna get owned by, like, a Stab Crunch. We don't have anyone with any Ice-type moves. Jeez. Yeah, that Salamence is... Flygon has a super effective Dragon-type move, but that's no help when it's just going to use a Dragon-type move back. Oh, that was a misclick. I meant to click back. Okay, I guess we use the revive on a little guy. Okay, Kingsire can take hits decently. Oh, geez. I have a feeling we might just lose this fight now. I mean, it'll be super effective on the T-Tar, but not enough, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best here. We might honestly we might lose and then just have to redo this fight. But that's okay for the most part. I think we gotta use a potion here. Hyper potion? Hyper potion. And let's just try to get a lucky confuse off. Yeah, no, I mean, we don't have much of a choice but to try to cheese him out at this stage. Yeah, that stab Dragonclaw just does a ton, dude. And, like, we don't have a steel type to resist it. Jeez. If we had any ice type coverage, I think we'd be okay, but... oh, wow, he lived that. I mean, Salamence can technically be worn down just like 6.25% at a time, right? Do we just let Kingsire go? I hate to do that. Because Salamence is going to outspeed and then hit it with Dragonclaw. Yeah. And we'll try to... like, paraflinch or confusion plus flinch this guy. Okay, yeah, we might be losing this fight, guys, but hey, at least that means we don't have to worry about like dilly-dallying to extend the length of the stream. Yeah, Bite's doing nothing to him. We did get the lucky flinch, so that's something. You know, I'm tempted to use Sunny Day to stop the Sand, but Sand is actually, right now, being our best source of damage against that Salamence. I feel like if we can take out the T-Tar, then the Salamence is not as threatening. Or if we can take out either one of these, then the remaining one is not as threatening, right? It's just that the Salamence is so fast. And we, have nothing... We have nothing that's like a good resist for Stab Dragonclaw. So we'll just try to take out the slower one, which is T-Tar. Oh, Double Edge. Jeez, that did a ton. Alright, it's confused. Alright, one lucky turn. But now we're in this situation. I feel like at this point, I can use a revive, but whoever I use the revive on is just going to immediately get Dragonclawed and killed. Like, it's not a good look, right? Yeah, we just have, like, no answer for Salamence. Jeez. How much does our Bite do against Salamence? I mean, we're not going to flinch it, but might as well try. Oh, now it's DDing? Oh, now that's just overkill. Come on, dude. You don't need to DD. That's overkill. Okay, Bite actually... Okay, hold on. You're saying there's a chance. Okay, maybe not with Rock Slide. Because... If Salamence gets taken out by Sandstorm next turn, then we have like the slightest of slight chances. We really do. But only if Salamence gets taken out by Sandstorm. Which I'm just eyeballing. I can't, I can't look at the percentage. I guess we use Moonlight. Oh no, he has a full restore. Oh jeez. I should have expected as much. I should have expected as much. Oh, Moonlight does less because it's because of Sandstorm. Oh, we dodged a Rock Slide. Okay, that's decent, I guess. Okay. I guess the question now becomes, does he have a second full restore? I think now my best chance to play for a win is to just try to, like, hope the Salamence misses me like 6 times in a row. And use Bite. Nom 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 nom. Okay, this is probably us losing. Okay, it was a valiant effort. And now I know, unless there's like some game over cutscene, but I think we're just gonna black out like normal. Yes, yes, West wide it out. Okay, it just, yeah, regular blackout. Actually, does it make us lose money too? I think it, did it make us? I actually can't even tell. Okay, we need something with ice coverage. Like, we cannot survive unless we have something with ice coverage. Do any of you know an ice type attack? Please. Actually, no, I just wanted to look at the Raikou and see. Oh, right, Raikou only knows Shadow Rush. Oh, are all of these pokes only gonna know, like, one move because they're all Shadow Pokemon? They're all just only gonna know Shadow Rush? Oh, geez, that might be an issue, actually. Let's look. Let's look anyway. Alright. Yeah, we have Plusle. That's not very helpful. Yeah, those are all... They don't have any moves. What about over here? I'm trying to... Oh, I gotta put you down first. Sorry, forgot to put you down. You don't. Now, we do have a Steel type. Steel type would at least have the benefit of resisting Dragon Claw. So that might be worth consideration. Even though it's a much lower level. Would that take the place of Flygon? I'm like really thinking here. I am activating my neurons right now. Yeah, Fortress might be worth it just because it is a Steel type. And then... Is there any way to gain Ice Beam? If I could, like, put Ice Beam on Quagsire, we'd basically be set. Like, we'd be chilling like a villain. But I don't know if there is a way to get Ice Beam. Let's consult the internet. Let's go Ice Beam. We're at Bulbapedia right now. Is there one for Colosseum? You guys can hear my PC saying that's not a real word. Okay, what if I just Google Ice Beam Pokemon Colosseum? See if there's a TM for it anyway. Okay, so Suicune learns Aurora Beam at some point, but we did not catch Suicune. There's a Ice Beam in the Pokemon coupon exchange. I have not been interacting with that part of the game, like, at all, unfortunately. Yeah, so it is a TM available via Poke Coupons, but I forgot that Poke Coupons were, like, even a thing. I don't actually even know what they do. I feel kind of bad for admitting that now, but yeah, I don't even know what the Poke Coupons do. Bad at Pokemon, bad at life over here. I guess, should we just try with this team? So just switching out Flygon for Fortress so we have a Steel type. I guess we'll try with this team. I mean, what else are we going to do? I don't want to subject you guys to another level grinding stream. So, let's see if this does the trick, I guess. We might go broke, but I mean, you got to try it, right? What was his lead again? Also, just if I'm able to look at what his lead was, then I'll be able to say Evice. Right, so his lead was the Slowking and Slowking and Slacking. So because his lead was Slowking and Slacking, I might actually decide to lead with Fuzzy Wuzzy instead of Umbreon, because I think Stab T-Bolt will do a little more than the Stab Bite was doing to Slowking. All right, let's try again. If at first you don't succeed, and I mean, to be fair, we got pretty close. Like, maybe if things had played out a little differently, the Salamence could have died to Sandstorm damage, which would have gotten us very close to winning for sure. Wild Seeking in the chat for you other Pokemon fans watching. Does he say anything different now? Resui, good luck and please be careful always? Okay. Now here's the other question. Is it going to make us fight all 6 trainers again, or is it just going to jump us into the Evice battle? I guess we'll find out, right? While we're thinking about it, let's save at this PC so we don't have to walk as far. Nope, nope, not that. Not that. Just want to save. I said I just want to save. Alright, I really want to beat this guy. I really want to win. I want to win really bad. Now, do we have to fight all the trainers again, or are we just going to jump straight to Evice? Actually, if we fight all the trainers again, that wouldn't be super bad, because then we'd get a couple more levels. Oh, he's just standing there. Ah, it's good to see you. Indeed it is. I've been worried about you. I was worried that you'd run off out of fear of me. Ho ho ho. Now, are you prepared to be devastated once again? He didn't, like, put us in jail or anything. I mean, I know, it's a Pokemon game. It's a Pokemon game. It's not really fair to have, like, you know, have a bad ending or something. But it's just funny that he's like, oh, yeah, I'll battle again. No prob. All right, attempt number 2. Cypherhead Evice. Oh, he's using a different lead matchup this time. Wait, does he know? Does he, like, know who I'm leading with? Probably not, because actually this is a good lead matchup for me, because Espeon can take out Machamp right away. T-Bolt, Psychic. Yeah, this lead matchup is actually way better for me. Not leading with the slacking helps me out a lot. All right. Oh, there's the slacking. Yeah. I see you, buddy. I see you. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's great. So T-Bolt is going to be like a 2-hit KO. Shadow Ball, not stab though, so we took it decently. And now we got to beat up this slacking. All right, bulk. Hey, that's actually good because it's going to be. Yeah. I just didn't want it to attack me, frankly. I am fine with you not attacking me for this turn. Because now you're also going to have a truant turn. All right, we are in super duper focus mode right now. I feel like when I was playing this off stream, I was like, sometimes I just like get caught not paying attention. But now it's like, no, I am in focus mode. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I really want to hurt that slacking, but... So I also made a mistake last time. I thought... So Scizor took out my Espeon with Silverwind. I thought Silverwind was a Steel-type move. It is not. It is a Bug-type move. So let's switch out of it. Let's switch our Psychic-type out of the Bug-type move. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Okay, as I said a second ago, let's switch our Psychic-type out of the Bug-type move. Alright, little guy. I believe in you. Yeah, take the Silverwind like it's nothing. And just wail on that slacking. Okay, a little unfortunate that we didn't get the free takeout, but free takeout. Sounds like I'm describing going to a Chinese restaurant. Okay. Last time Flame Wheel was enough to take out Scizor, so let's use... Oh, full restore. Of course. I should have known. Okay, but he used 2 items, so that's basically skipping his turn, right? Free takeout, you vote pizza. Avery, were you here last stream when we flipped a coin for Splat's takeout? that was a good time. Hey, we used the white herb. Okay, this is not ideal because now that slacking is out of truant. Oh, you know what? What did Splat get? She ended up getting tacos. We flipped a coin for it. It was heads Mexican, tails Thai. We flipped a coin and it landed on heads. Using Toxic on the Salamence is actually going to do wonders for us. And let's try Stab Fire Blast, see how much this does. Because Toxic is either going to force it to switch out or just poison it, which either of those are good outcomes for us. Still not enough. Still not enough. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. This is going much better already. We poison the Salamence. Okay, which one of you is faster? Actually, let me just check that real quick. Which one of you is faster? Little guy's faster. Okay. So, Fuzzy Wuzzy can target the Salamence, and Little Guy can target Slacking. If he uses another full restore, I'm going to be very upset. But, I mean, not a whole lot I can do about it either. Okay, double edge. We barely did not live that, I think. Now who's coming in? Do we bring in our steel type now? Or do we bring in our fast psychic type? This is a hard decision, actually. I think... what do I do? Who does he have left? So he has just the Slacking Salamence and Tyranitar left, because we took out the other three. Let's bring in Espeon first. We probably are going to have to end up using Espeon as death fodder at some point. Earthquake, that's not fun. Oh, that did... Okay. And it's faster than the little guy, too. I didn't think Slacking was this fast. Okay, fast Pokemon for Slacking. And bring in our Steel type to try to just stall out Salamance's turns. But if he uses another full restore, I'm gonna be mad. Legit, not kayfabe, mad. Okay, bite. And protect? Actually, yeah, I think protect is the move. How is... They're all faster than me. They're all faster than me, I swear. Okay, can we finally take out Slacking? Thank you. Alright, there's the T-Tar. Or Tyrannosif, as a certain French player would say. That French player being McMegan, of course. Oh, man. Okay, Salamence only has like 1 or 2 more turns, counting both poison and sandstorm damage, so then it'll be just T-Tar. And I think I really want to revive Fuzzy Wuzzy so that Fuzzy Wuzzy can try to Toxic that T-Tar. That's honestly like our best shot at beating it. If we can get to like a last Pokemon scenario where it's just the T-Tar and he's poisoned, then we basically win, right? Oh no, I don't want to switch him out. I want to use a revive. Yeah, if we can get to a last Pokemon scenario with T-Tar and it's poisoned, then that's basically game over and we win. That's easier said than done, though. Do we... No, let's, Okay, let's attack T-Tar. Okay, yeah. Umbreon, sorry, my guy. You did your best. Oh, it died to recoil, though. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we are officially in a last Pokemon scenario with T-Tar. Fuzzy Wuzzy first? Yeah, I think... Let's send in Fuzzy Wuzzy first. Thunder? That's unusual. Jeez, that did a lot. That did a lot. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy's the only one taking Sandstorm damage. And Fortress is in hyper mode, of course. Okay, we should be faster than this T-Tar. If we are not, I'm going to be very upset. And, do I want to burn Fortress's turn to use a healing item? I think that actually might be better than trying to attack with Fortress right now. Yeah, I think that's better than trying to attack with Fortress, because he's definitely slower. Okay, we got him. We got him. I think we should be winning now, unless he uses another full restore. Of course, that's always the worry, right? He's just got infinite full restores. Just don't have infinite full restores, and then I'll be fine, Mr. E-Vice, if that is your real name, which it most certainly is not. Okay, I gotta keep using revives, though, because if he has, like, Earthquake or something, then, or if he just has any good spread move, then he has the chance to kill me in one turn. So, because of that, I gotta keep using revives. Umbreon deserves a revive. And I think also Fortress deserves a revive just because it has Protect. And that's really valuable right now. Shadow Rush, okay, just don't get one shot. Thank you, Fuzzy Wuzzy, you're really good at your job. Alright, and yeah, Fuzzy Wuzzy might die to just one more hit, but actually, not if. We are so cheesing it right now, but I also don't care. Not if we use another Lemonade. Fuzzy Wuzzy can take another one of those hits as long as she drinks a nice, refreshing, ice-cold lemonade, then she can take as many hits as she wants. As long as you... That's the lesson of this game. Kids, as long as you keep drinking lemonade, you'll be okay. Yeah, and the recoil damage, too. The recoil's gonna do a lot. Kamala in the chat. Kamala's such a cute Pokemon. You guys should catch that. Okay. Please don't have yet another full... Is that enough? Oh, we did it! Oh my goodness. We did it. Fuzzy Wuzzy is once again the MVP just for landing those 2 Toxics. Oh my goodness. Fuzzy Wuzzy goated. Maybe I should have tried to throw a single Pokeball at it, actually. Maybe I should have just tried, but it's okay. Halt! Stop where you are! There's no getting away this time! Oh, the police just show up after I beat him in a Pokemon battle. Great, you know. I do all the hard work, and now the police show up and get to arrest him. Cypher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Right? He just showed up. Okay, why are all these guys just showing up out of nowhere? Duking shows up. Egan shows up. Rui, are you all right? Aw, he brought his little Pikachu. Aw, he's so cute. I can feel the money loosening from my wallet. Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Wes. It won't end this way next time. I will ruin you the next time. I promise you that. No, he's trying to escape with that helicopter. Well, why does he just has an escape helicopter? Wahaha, let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. What a goofball. What a completely unserious... Your plan, I think it just ended. Oh, the helicopter crashed. What? Evice, you and your cronies are under arrest. Who says cronies? Oh, what is that? It's a Ho-Oh! Yeah, so the final capture in this game is the Ho-Oh. It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free, not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating shadow Pokemon. Oh wow, so Ho-Oh was watching over us. Wes, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Wes, everything has been resolved. Wes, thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool! That is my greatest victory. Not that I overthrew a terrorist organization, but that I looked cool while doing it. Look at that, Ho-Oh is so close. So true, this is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Wes, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome, yes indeed. Ah, look at that. What a good boy. What a good burb. What a nice burb. Credits? Credits. Well, let's lean back a little bit. Oh, that was a big yawn. Well, that game was fun. I think, geez, what do I think? Do I need to give a speech? Do I need to give a speech now that we're in the credits? I think that the fact that the game focuses on double battling is probably the best part. Capturing shadow Pokemon is fun, but also frustrating at some points because sometimes you just feel like you aren't quite ready for it. Although the fact that none of the Pokemon are permanently missable is very, very helpful as well. Yeah, I almost feel like the game is shorter than I expected it to be, but shorter than I expected it to be, it still lasted us for 7 streams. So 7 streams is a good amount of content to get out of one game. I do know that there's a good amount of post-game, and that also the game does let you go back and capture the shadow Pokemon you missed. I don't think there's any, like, meaningful reward for capturing all of them, though. So I don't think I'm going to complete this game. I'm already not very much of a completionist. I'm going to be real with you guys. I am not a natural completionist. There are so many games where I finish it and I'm like, yep, that's it. I'm done now. So me already not being a completionist, and I don't think there's much of a reward for completing this game. I might just leave it at that. But let me just look. Let's see what's here in the post game. So I have the walkthrough up open in a browser tab. And let's see. In the post game it says Finding Johto First Partner Evolution 2, Finding Johto First Partner Evolution 3. So that's finding Totodile and Chikorita, I'm guessing, is what it's referring to. Finding Smeargle and Ursaring. Oh, so that you can find a Smeargle and an Ursaring. Oh wait, we're almost at the end of the credits here. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else here. Executive producer, Pokemon Colosseum, copyright 2004. Is it just going to restart? Okay, it's going to ask us to save. Of course I want to save. Yes, yes, of course I want to save. Ah, we're back in the train, or the desert. Okay, we can move around. PDA, PDA, PDA. Shadow Pokemon list. New system done. Oh, geez. Wes, I did it. I analyzed the data ROM and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Shadow Pokemon. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. Okay. That's my... Wait, what? Is that supposed to say Wes? Wes, that's myself and Sec in Pyrite. Developed a new system of downloading data automatically from your PDA. Oh, okay. So it is supposed to say we. We, comma, that's myself and Sec in Pyrite, comma, developed a new system for downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. Cool, cool, and cool. And yeah, here's basically the Pokédex of this game, I think. Not all obtainable, but all the Pokemon that are in this game. So the walkthrough I'm looking at, in the post-game it says, Finding Johto First Partner Evolution 2, Finding Johto First Partner Evolution 3, so I'm guessing that's referring to the Totodile and Chikorita line. Finding Smeargle and Ursaring, so you can find a Smeargle and find an Ursaring. Gonzap and Deep Colosseum, so sounds like there's another Colosseum that can be done. That's kind of cool. Rematching Realgam Tower Trainers, so that would be your opportunity to catch Entei and catch Suicune. The final Shadow Pokemon. What is the final Shadow Pokemon? I want to see. The final Shadow Pokemon is Shadow Togetic. Okay. Shadow Togetic. That's interesting. And then Ho-Oh. And it says Ho-Oh can be acquired by obtaining a 100 win streak in battle mode, either single or double battle, with your story mode party. After purifying all 48 Shadow Pokemon in story mode, Ho-Oh will then be placed in an open slot in the PC Pokemon storage. Okay, so basically your reward for doing everything is Ho-Oh. That makes sense. And that is, if I were a kid and playing this game, I'd be like, heck yeah, I want Ho-Oh. I'm gonna go do all that stuff. Right now, I don't know. I don't know how much further I want to go with this game. Do I want to keep playing this game off stream? Or do I want to just kind of put it on the shelf and go to the next game? Whatever the case, I think let's go find a spot to save, and we'll be done with this game for today at least. Oh, there's more mail. Oh my goodness. My phone is blowing up. I'm getting all the emails. Shadow Pokemon? Big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person, so can you come visit me? Okay, we'll do this before we wrap up stream. I was gonna okay, let's chat for a little more and then wrap up stream, but if this guy's desperate for our help, I guess we'll go help him. I guess. So yeah, honestly, that is a decent amount. Essentially 6 post-game missions and then a reward for 100% basically. That is a decent amount of post-game, so you could keep playing this for quite a bit longer. It's just a matter of, how much more time do I want to spend, and do I just want to go on to a new game? Where did he say he was somewhere in particular? Why does this take so long? No, I don't want that. I want to look at this. Kid Network, suspicious Pokemon spotted in Pyrite from Sec. Okay, is Sec... Which one? See, all the people with all these weird names, I don't even remember which one was Sec. I'm just gonna check all the houses, I guess. Hey, are you Sec? No? Okay, you're not Sec. Shurls. Hi, YouTube, we blew it. Our prisoners broke out, every last one of them. I reckon they realized that they make easier targets for their organization when they're caged. Okay. But you're not Sec. Are you Sec? Okay, you're not Sec either. I'm just looking for the one that is named Sec. Okay, I guess let's just keep checking all the buildings. This is kind of lame, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? We don't have a Celebi here. Yeah, I don't care that you don't have a Celebi. Oh, is there anything new on the news? Is the news telling us that we overthrew the terrorist organization? It's time for the news. According to authorities, there is a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. Yeah, we knew that, lady. It's not news. It's been happening for a long time, actually. It is thought to be linked to the rash of reports from yeah. Okay, so that's literally nothing. Okay, Sek is the guy that's in Ducking's house. That's what I needed to know. I just silly Billy who doesn't remember things. That's all. Now I'm like, wait, so Sek is the guy in Ducking's house. Where's Ducking's house? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hi guys, we just got some news. There's this rogue called Kale who hangs around Pyrite's entrance. It sounds like Kale recently battled this creepy trainer. They say that this trainer used some weird Pokemon. I think you should have a talk with Kale about this. Okay, we walked all the way here just for you to tell me to talk to someone else. Come on, dude. You could have said that in your email. Saved me a lot of time. Alright, let's go talk to Kale then. At least I remember which one Kale is. It's you. We meet again. How about the shadow Pokemon? Oh yeah, I remember battling one. Sure. I'd be willing to share what I know with you, but only if you can beat me. Alright, I guess. It's only fair, because, you know, we love Pokemon battling here. Granbull and Gardevoir. Okay, the level scaling is pretty much caught up to, you know, where we are. Fuzzy Wuzzy and Espeon. We're gonna do battle. Traced, synchronized, that's fine. Let's double attack that Granbull. I think that's... Oh, actually no, let's Shadow Ball on Gardevoir too. Yeah, we got this move for opposing Psychic types. And what's the point if you don't use it? Light screen. That's a little annoying. So this Thunderbolt's gonna do... Ah, wow, that still did like 50%. Wow. Oh, are you gonna Shadow Ball me back? Ow, why do I feel like your Shadow Ball did more than my Shadow Ball? That's not fair. That's lame. Okay, double attack Gardevoir. Alright. Oh, it has Thunderbolt? Interesting. Interesting coverage option. But now, you're going to try to use Shadow Ball into Espeon's slot, I can tell. So Umbreon should be able to take it on pretty easily. T-Bolt. T-Bolt takes out Givoire. Ooh, Sawaddle in the chat. That's another fun one. Shiftry. Shiftry. You grass dark type you. Yeah, see? Told you. For whatever reason, he double attacked into Espeon's slot, even though Espeon was definitely not going to survive that. Let's Thunder Wave that Shiftry, actually. And go num 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 num. X speed? That's a little annoying. I feel like he was already faster than us. Giga Drain. How much is that going to do? Not very much, actually. Yeah, Shiftry's fast, so we want to paralyze him if we can. Get paralyzed, you big joik. You big joik. Okay. Now what? T-Bolt. And Let's actually... Umbreon's not doing great in... Actually, no, I know what we're doing. Light Screen and Num Nums. Okay, maybe we should have just double attacked it. Oh, no. Why did that do so much? Oh my goodness. It's gonna die to the recoil, though. That's kind of funny. Oh, it's gonna die to the recoil, and then we're gonna get a free attack. So that's not so bad, right? Wait, is Shiftry still faster than our Ampharos even after paralysis? Oh no, I just forgot that we had moved, right. Okay, Fuzzy Wuzzy, what? Hold on, Fuzzy Wuzzy, you can attack Machamp. Umbreon's definitely getting switched out of this one, for our little guy. I do not want Umbreon to die in one hit to a fighting type attack. Okay, that Machamp is actually taking hits pretty well. Oh, this Earthquake is... okay. Well, Fuzzy Wuzzy was gonna be taken out anyway, but this Earthquake's might just one-shot little guy. I'm sorry, little guy. I didn't mean it. Oh, he crit his own teammate, though. That's kind of funny. Kingsire, you do your best, buddy. I know you're slow, but you should be able to do something. Oh, I switched him right into that Giga Drain. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad at this game. Wah. Okay. Return, and little guy, can you get off a fire? I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. Okay, well, we took out the Machamp. Shiftry's still gonna take us out, though. This Shiftry's been causing so many problems for us. Oh my gosh. Actually, we might get one more chance, depending on which one he targets. If he targets Quagsire, we get another chance. Yes! Oh, smart AI not actually being that smart. Because him targeting Quagsire gives me another chance to take him out with a super effective move. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm assuming that's a smart AI thing that makes him prioritize super effective moves. Confuse Ray. Fire Blast! Blast him with the fire! Fire, fire, fire! Alright. A little battered and bruised, but we made it. Uppa! We defeated Kale once again. It's been a futile struggle every time. Oh, that's very depressing when you say it like that. That trainer, he used a Shadow Croconaw. The trainer's name was... I forgot. He did say something about the Snag'em hideout, though. Wow, you're very unhelpful today, sir. Snag'em hideout, huh? Well, let's go heal. Where's the hotel? Hotel. Ho, hotel. Yes, I would love to stay in your ho hotel. Yes, I got a lovely rest, thank you. Alright, Snag'em hideout, huh? Is that a new location on our map, or is that a, is it something else? The Under, Agate Village, Mount Battle, Realgum Tower, Fennec, Outskirt, Snag'em hideout! Look at that. The game just gives us a brand new location. Oh, anything? Okay, we can't go that way. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, what? We got even more mail now? Hi, big guy. Kale wanted me to tell you that the Shadow Croconaut's trainer is named Bluno. Please take care. You bet I will not. I will take no care. I will go recklessly. A max elixir. You know, I'm still a little peeved that the game has not let us have any max revives, but I guess that's just the way it is in this universe. No one gets any max revives. Okay, the game very kindly gives us a PC. It's very nice. It's very nice. Alright, where is this Fluno fella? Where is he? Can I talk to him? Can I give him a nice firm handshake? Well, if it isn't you again, you had your way with my party before, but not this time. Oh boy. Dark Tina, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yes, I am a turkey today. That's I had sudden inspiration to make this on like Sunday, and so I made it. Oh, we got a Shadow Yanma. Okay, we can do our best to catch that boy. First, we're taking out that Ninjask though. I dislike Ninjask with a fiery passion, and I know exactly what he does. Is it Yangma? I always pronounced it Yanma. I guess I don't know for certain. Pokemon pronunciation is one of those things that will make people argue to no end. So I try not to bother people about Pokemon pronunciation. I know it's a struggle. Pokemon pronunciation is a struggle. And just ask people how they pronounce Arceus or Arceus if you want to start a flame war in Twitch chat or YouTube comments. Yeah, you understand. Pokemon pronunciation is just weird like that. Okay, that Yanma's only level 33, so that's not a very high level. So let's just try to take out whatever is in this slot first. You pronounce it Arceus? I think that was the first, like, official pronunciation. But then, because in, like, wasn't it Pokemon Battle Revolution? They pronounced it Arceus. But then after that, they started pronouncing it Arceus. And now everyone's just confused about everything. Fuzzy Wuzzy, you don't need to be confused. Life is simple. Fuzzy Wuzzy's confused trying to do its math homework, okay? I understand. I've also been saddled with math homework before. There were a few Pokemon that were like that. Yeah, it happens. Unfortunately for us, the Pokemon fans. Okay, let's switch to our sleep user. They would say it one way in the show and another way later on. Yeah, it's What's really funny is, like, some of those original Pokemon designs. Like how some Pokemon, if you look at the way they were designed for Red and Green and the way they're designed now, like, they just look so different. But it's because, you know, when Red and Green came out, like, this whole thing had never been done before. It's like, they weren't, it's not like they were like, okay, you have to draw the Venusaur, right? It's like, well, what does a Venusaur even look like, you know? I don't know what a Venusaur looks like. Okay. Yeah, going from 2D to 3D as well, that changed some things. I feel like Skarmory looked way cooler in sprite form than it did with the 3D model. It looks not as cool. Okay. I need to switch you out. Need to switch to someone who has a very weak attack. And you use Yawn. Alright, little guy. You are being called to action because you have one of the weaker attacks. Or wait, does he? Am I misremembering? Did I remove... Okay, use Yawn, use Yawn. Tell him a bedtime story, give him a glass of warm milk. Yes, okay, he has Swift. That's what I was looking for. And I'll actually just use Call to skip a turn. It's no good, it's not listening. You never listen, just like your mother. Oh no! Okay, so even a very weak Swift was enough to take out that Yanma. Goodness gracious. Alright. Well, we tried. I do want to catch that Croconaw, though, just because, you know, Croconaw's cool. Let's see how much farther we have to go to get to that Croconaw. Croconaw? Is this another vending machine? It's not. Okay. Why are we getting even more mail? Stop ringing my cell phone. Net from the udder. I analyzed the shadow Pokemon list again and discovered 6 more. The additions are Tyranitar, Misdreavus, Slugma, Smeargle, Absol, and Heracross. I'll send another update if I can find any more. Well, we already caught a Heracross, and we already caught a Misdreavus and a Slugma. And we saw the Tyranitar. We didn't catch it, but we saw him. So, I think we already knew about most of those. Oh, geez. Okay. Dolphin is giving us, like, random lag frames. I'm looking to see if I'm dropping frames. I'm not dropping frames. It's actually the emulator that's making us lag right now. Ah! Let me walk around these boxes. Why can't I just walk around them? Pokemon logic. Alright. Anyone else want to fight me? Anyone else? Anyone else feel like getting into a fight? You, sir, do you feel like getting into a fight? Wes, that's enough of your antics. Party's over. But I want a party. I'm a partier. Ooh, Wild Minchino in the chat. Alright, Seadra, Pelipper. No problem at all. Psychic and T-Bolt. That will do the trick. All right. Fuzzy Wuzzy, once again, the champ. Okay, Seadra. Seadra using Waterfall, that's fine. Oh, I misspoke. That wasn't even Fuzzy Wuzzy. It was Espeon taking out the other. Classic. You caught me not paying attention once again. All right, still 2 more water types. Let's do another T-Bolt. Psychic into that Lantern. All right. Minimize. Get out of here, dude. I don't want to deal with your shenanigans. Ooh, the crit. That crit definitely mattered too. Let's go. Fuzzy Wuzzy toughing it out so I don't have to deal with minimize shenanigans. Fuzzy Wuzzy is like, oh, you hate it when they use minimize? Don't worry, I got you, fam. Okay, and just double attack this guy. Okay. Good job, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Wasted. Yeah. It's like, is he out loud saying, like, the GTA thing? You get beat and you have to say out loud, wasted. Let's switch around our lead slot. Let's let Kingsire and Will Guy play for a little bit. Ooh, another chest. Can I open it? There we go. PP up. Nice. Alright. Alright, protagonist coming through. Hello, it's me, the protagonist. Who wants to fight? This place has taken a lot of damage. Even I couldn't mess up the place this badly. Huh? You're telling me you did this? Then prove it to me. Show me what you can do. Well, I didn't... Okay, I did not destroy the place by beating people in a Pokémon fight. I destroyed the place by blowing it up. Those are two very different things, you understand? Do you want me to demonstrate how I can blow things up? Unfortunately, the game won't let me do that. There are no explosions allowed. It shows you setting off a bomb in, like, the opening cutscene, and then after that, it's like, okay, you've had your fun. No more bombs. Whittle Guy, what are you doing? What are you doing in this situation? You're using Flame Wheel there. Okay. Oh, he's a rock type, right? Yeah, I just forgot. I forgot he was a rock type. Scary face. Oh no. Oh, it's so scary. So Surf should do a decent amount to that Pupitar. Wow, Carvana has, like, no special defense, if that's how much it took from a resisted Surf. Shell gone now. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, since Carvana took a ton from a resisted Surf, I might as well try using a resisted Flame Wheel, right? Thrash. Okay, we took that decently. Headbutt. Don't flinch me, bro, please. Yeah, that's a ton for a resisted Surf to do that much. It's a lot. Alright. Yeah, that Carvana was a little bit annoying, so good to take it out. And a Spinda. That Spinda does not really feel like a threat at all. Let's EQ, and let's... Oh, we don't have an Earthquake resist. I was gonna say let's switch in Flygon, but we don't have our Flygon. Okay. And instead let's Surf, I guess. Fire Blast? They're both using Thrash now. Owie! Hey, that hurt. Okay. I will say, another compliment I can give this game, throughout the entire campaign, I did not get tired of the battle theme. Although I did get tired of the animations at times. I got tired of not being able to turn animations off. There was a part of me that wished I could turn animations off. But that's okay. I mean, it's a Stadium game, or kind of a spiritual successor to the Stadium games, so at the same time, being able to see the animations is good. It's good that they are there, but I kind of wish I had the option to skip them. Especially when I was just doing, like, level grinding. Alright, this Spinda has been surprisingly resilient. You've taken a lot of hits, Spinda. Oh, I'm silly, Jesse. Used a Ghost-type move. Owie! I'll slap you with my tail. Alright. We got him, eventually. It took a while. King Sire grew to level 52. Hooray! Papa. Oh yeah, and beyond the getting all the shadow Pokemon and then getting Ho-Oh, there's also the Pokemon points thing, which Sir, will you please get out of my way? Please. I'm trying to... Okay, I guess I don't get to find out what's in this room. There's the points thing, which I totally just like forgot about. I forgot the points thing like even existed. Okay. Yeah, you can take a couple super potions. And how's King Sire's health? We want to give King Sire a super potion too. We want him to be alive because he is our sleep move haver. And let's lead with the two boys, because I think they'll do a good job. Should I just skip this fight? It looks like he doesn't really care that I'm here. He doesn't have an exclamation point over his head. He probably wants to fight me though. Okay, I'll give him what he wants. Where did that guy take off to after snagging my shadow Pokemon? Ah! Sorry, that was me. That was me that did that. Yeah, sorry. I'm the guy that stole your shadow Pokemon. Okay, yeah, let's attack the Swalot. Wow, alright. Nice job. I like that he opens his mouth wide before he faints. It's like he's going, okay, look what I can do. And then he faints. Okay, Linoon is faster than my Umbreon, that's good to know. Ooh, that was a nice crit. Nice crit. I think we still want to go like this. Alright. Got him. Easy peasy. Sand Slash. Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy. What are we doing? Yeah, Feint Attack and Psychic. Alright. So what I'm looking at here says that basically all the trainers except for the ones that have the Johto starters are just totally optional. So for the sake of time, I might skip some other trainers here. Yeah, like I'll skip this guy for now. Because I really just want to get to the guy that has the Croconaw. Like, that's what I want. I want the guy with the Croconaw. Are you the guy with the Croconaw? You... What? What was that weird slide he did? Okay, let's use another item. Lemonade. Sip on some lemonade. Revive. You can be revived. Is it this guy? I think it is this guy. What, Wes? It's been a while. Not since the mayor's house in Phoenix City. You quit Team Snag'em. There's nothing here for you. Or did you come out to see me, Bluno? Aha, yes, I found him. If that's the case, I'd better not disappoint you. Let's go. Yeah. You have the Croconaw I'm looking for. All right. Ooh, I'm glad we found him too, because I was like, man, I'm getting close to the 3-hour mark. I feel like I should be wrapping up at some point. But then it's like, I just want to find this guy, and we found him. So good job. We did it, fellas. Yeah, we want to target Croconaw last. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Shadow Ball. That's a little annoying. Okay, Espeon takes it just fine. Croconaw used Scary Face. Oh, his face is so scary. His face is super duper scary. Okay. Yeah, double attack once again. All right, no problem. And what do you have next? A Muck. Oh, I should have used Psychic. I could have taken that out too. Okay. Decent damage, but yeah, could have used Psychic instead. Spadef drop. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to confuse the Croconaw, because then we'll get at least a little bit of damage on it. Muck, Sludge Bomb. Oh, the Muck's faster than me. I was not expecting that. Oh, the Muck is faster than me, and it took me out. Dang, okay. Is Fortress good into Muck? Yeah, let's try this. It's just still showing me its scary face. I'm so scared. This is the most frightened I've ever been in my life. Yeah, Shadow Rush. Acid Armor, that is annoying. I really wish I had used Psychic earlier. Alright, just that little bit of chip damage from Confusion will help. And we're gonna keep double attacking this guy. I wonder if Acid Armor... I wonder if it's not using an attacking move because it sees that, like, all of its moves are not very effective. So the smart AI is telling it to use a boosting move instead. I can't say for certain, but... Alright, Camerupt. Okay, well, we definitely need to switch out of Fortress then. Let's go Nom 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 for the Camerupt, and we're switching out Fortress for Kingsire. Nom 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 nom. We just took a little nibble out of him. We just took a little chomp chomp. Hey, as long as Croconaw keeps hitting itself like that, we're like in good we're in business, you know? Okay, nom nom nom, and let's try for no, even if Surf is resisted, I think it still might do too much. So let's do Return on that Camerupt. I feel like confusing Croconaw was actually like the strat. It was the play. It was the sauce. Whatever you want to say. Alright, this guy has a full team of 6, doesn't he? Okay, finally it used a move. And we took it, no problem at all. What to do? Let's switch Fortress back in, because Fortress having Protect is helpful. And I think we're finally ready to use Yawn. Alright. Give him a glass of warm milk. He's sleepy now. Alright, finally he's no longer confused. He will still take Shadow Rush recoil, though, which gets us ever so slightly more in range. And we can call Fortress. Actually, no. We will call Fortress. And I think we want to switch out Kingsire, actually. We're switching back into Umbreon. It looks silly, but I think it's correct. Hello, Umbreon. Welcome back to the battlefield. Alright, it knows Surf. That's good to know. We should not take too much from that, though. Alright, now he's sleepy. Now he's a sleepy boy. Okay, Fortress. I will use your turn to throw the Pokeball. Yeah, let's use the Netball, because we have them. And Umbreon, you can once again... Can you confuse him while he's asleep? I don't know for sure, but I guess we'll find out. Unless he gets in the ball right now. Hey, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Get in the ball! Yay! We did it! He got into ball. He got into ball. That's not right. How could my Croconaw be defeated? He wasn't defeated, I just caught him. Sorry. Enjoy snagging my Shadow Croconaw while you can. There are still more Shadow Pokemon trainers out there. Alright, whatever you say, whatever you say. You know... Wait, did that heal us? I think that healed us. That's funny. Alright, well, let's take a victory lap by beating up this other guy. Hey, you. I never expected to see you again, not like this anyway. Alright, the victory lap. Delibird and Swellow. Why do you have those Pokemon of all things? Why do you have a Delibird? Jesse's just questioning everything over here. Why does this man have a Delibird? Why is cold pizza from the day before better than hot pizza sometimes? Alright, easy peasy. Beautifly. Okay, we're once again back to beating up, like, baby Pokemon, basically. He used Endeavor at full health. Is that going to do much? Okay. Okay, Bite. Bite does a good amount. I want to take out that Swellow before it has the chance to do another, like, super effective move. Let's go like this and like this. Yeah, I just want to take out Swellow before it does Endeavor again. Not a super effective move. I mean, just when I don't want to die to Endeavor. Okay, it's happened to me before. It's very embarrassing. We've all been caught by Endeavor at least once. Golbat. Okay. And admittedly, that was just kind of a filler move, but it's fine. Shadow Ball, okay. Maybe a third. Okay, Umbreon. Bite, Beautifly, Espeon, Psychic, Golbat. Hiya! Easiest one hit of my life. Yay! Level 59. And Espeon's there too. Yay! Alright, and Beautifly is last. And it's confused. Give me the free turn, please. Aw, man. Okay, I don't care about the defense drop. I just let me take him out already, okay? Just let me at him. Let me at him. All right. Yeah, get out of here. Boo! Oh, he's booing me as I beat him? What a sore loser. What a sore loser that guy is. Team snag him forever. Wakanda forever is just what that made me think of. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Team snag him forever. Okay, let's go back to the beginning where they had the PC. Wait, was there something over this way? Ah, there's some treasure that we missed. Treasure! A max potion. Alright, we got our treasure. Let's head back to where that PC was. Let's say this music. Every time that it has the music with the snappies in it, it makes me feel very, I don't know, very sly, very cool. Oh, what? Why do you have to do this to? We're trying to leave, okay? I'm trying to get out of here. Because of you, my standing in Cypher is in the dumps. Sorry, you suck. I don't know, dude. That sounds like a you problem. Alright, fine. If you want to battle me, if you insist, I'll battle you. That Wobbuffet is a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Every time you see a Wobbuffet, you have to respect it. Let's double attack the Huntail, actually. Alright, easy one shot. Metacham, okay. That's another... Okay, yeah, counter with no target. Metacham, huh? Let's try attacking that Metacham again, and actually let's use Morning Sun. I don't want Espeon to faint again. I would really prefer Espeon not to faint again. Nom 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 nom. You know, Metacham already looks very, like, edible. Like, look at how big the drumsticks are. Okay. Yeah, now it should be safe to use Bite, and Espeon's already at low health again. Who can... Actually, I know what to do. Oh, Shadow Tag, duh. Okay, we have to attack Wobbuffet. We don't have a choice. Espeon, you take out Metacham. Okay, Wobbuffet might take out one of our guys, but I mean, I guess we don't have much of a choice, right? Ooh, that did a lot for, Okay, Wobbuffet continually is a targeting Umbreon. So let's try attacking him with Espeon, I guess. Super effective Shadow Ball. That did maybe 40%. And the special defense drop. That's actually really good. All right, Earthquake. That's bad. Dab Earthquake. It's been good since 1998. Oh, at least he hit his own teammate though. That's helpful. Sorry, Espeon. I didn't mean for it to turn out this way. Kingsire, you can come out. Alright, Mirror Coat. Oh, he used Mirror Coat, but he targeted the wrong one. Okay, now we should just be able to take both of these guys out. Yeah. Hey, Golem, thanks for using Earthquake on your own teammate. Made my life a little easier. And ride that surf. Hey, we started this stream with a surf. We'll be ending the stream with a surf. I like Golem though. Golem's cool. But yeah, we had to do what we had to do. We had to be the protagonist. My standing is gonna take another huge hit. Hey, dude. Again, that sounds like a you problem. All right, we finally made it back to the PC where we can save. We found the Croconaw. And again, I don't know if we're going to stream this game again. Maybe we'll stream some more post-game stuff. But honestly, I think the more likely outcome is that we will move to a new game next stream. But I'll let this music play out as we go back to our chatting scene for a little bit. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who came to this special Turkey Day Eve stream. And it was so much fun. And I want to say one more time, I had so much fun making this new pink tuber. I just got struck with inspiration in the middle of church, and I thought, oh, what if I turn my VTuber into a turkey tuber? And so I was like, yeah, let's just go for it. So I went for it, and it was a lot of fun. And your chicken is in the oven. Time for you to settle it. Hey, Avery, I hope you have so much fun. Yeah, and it was also, of course, it's really good to see you. Oh, Obtuse, I feel like this happens every time now. You're here right as we're wrapping up. But yes, I will post some pictures of the turkey tuber. In fact, I might I'm sorry. I usually go from about 6 to 9, my time zone. So I try to go for about 3 hours. And I mean, there's been some streams that have been a little longer, some streams that have been shorter, but I try to go for about 3 hours. But it's still really good to see you. I'm glad you got to see the turkey tuber while it was here. Your 6 is my 3. Oh, you're in Hawaii. Right. Hey, I mean, for me, there are some streamers I watch on my lunch break. So if you ever want to tune in on your lunch break, you totally could. Jan, thank you so much. It's good to have you here. It's a pleasure to even have you lurking here. All the lurkers. I know, yeah, we got some other lurkers here. You start at 3. Glad. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you made it too. But yeah, I want to say one more time, as we wrap up and put our controllers away. As we go, you know, for those of us in the States, I know not everyone is celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, but for those of us in the States who are celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, take a minute to just think of what you have and remember to be grateful for what you have. And I mean, I could give a list right now. I'm thankful that I have a cell phone. That's kind of amazing, right? I have running water. That's pretty cool. Like, most generations of humans did not have that. I have clothes on my back. I have enough money that I can buy a GameCube controller adapter on Amazon and plug that GameCube controller adapter into my computer to stream a Pokemon game. Like, isn't that the coolest thing? Um, and I should say one more time, even though I have already said it. I'm just so thankful for everyone who's gotten me this far with streaming. It's been an amazing adventure and journey, and I've learned so much, and I wouldn't have made it this far without so many people who brought me here. So a sincere thank you, and each one of you in chat is one of those people. If you're listening to me yap at you right now, you are one of the people that brought me here. You got to be grateful and then be careful during Black Friday. You know, it is funny. It is funny that we've managed to tie Thanksgiving to the biggest shopping day of the year. It's like Unthankful Day comes right after Thanksgiving. But you know, that's just how it be sometimes. You bring good vibes. Oh, thank you, Obtuse. Oh man, I'm really glad to hear that. Um, let's look and see who to raid. Oh, you know what? I know. I only had to look for like 5 seconds, and I already knew. We are going to raid Billy Throttle, and it's someone we've never raided before, but I just discovered him recently, and he is so cool. He is streaming. What is he streaming? He's streaming Monster Train. Um, Billy Throttle is the guy for those of you who are streamers. Billy Throttle is the guy who is doing the small streamer Secret Santa. So if you want to join the small streamer Secret Santa, then he is the guy to reach out to. Hopefully he doesn't mind me saying that, but I think he said before, the more the merrier. So hopefully hopefully he's not overwhelmed by me recommending everyone to him. But yes, let's. All right, gotta remember. I gotta spell his name right too. I I would be so embarrassed if I tried to raid into him and then I spelled his name wrong. All right. All right. So yes, we are going to go right into Billy Throttle. As always, guys, you matter, and I'm proud of you. If no one's told you today, I'm proud of you, and God loves you. And have a great Thanksgiving, folks.